So as Russia continues its aerial assault on Ukraine, Kyiv is determined to hit back, not just on the front lines, but also deep inside of Russia. Fueling these counter-strikes are Ukraine's secret missile and drone factories. And our next report gets you more.
Russia's relentless assault on Ukraine continues. Drones and missiles are raining fire on Ukrainian cities. But Kyiv is determined to strike back. The counterpunch is being led by young and tech-savvy Ukrainians who are taking the battle to Russia. A Ukrainian startup, Firepoint, is helping Ukraine manufacture deadly long-range drones that enable Kyiv to strike deep inside Russia. This is one of the covert factories inside Ukraine where drones and missiles are being made. This factory produces FP-1 exploding drones, which can travel up to 1,600 kilometers. It is seen as a counter to the Russian Shahids. The FP-1 alone is responsible for 60% of strikes deep inside Russian territory. The goal is to match, if not outmuscle, Russian capabilities. And Firepoint is one of the companies leading the way.
Ukrainian weapon production is a huge guarantee of Ukraine independence, and not only Ukrainian independence, but also European independence and European safety of the whole continent.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky claims that its latest missile Flamingo has undergone successful tests and is ready for mass production. The missile sports an impressive range of 3,000 kilometers and a payload of over 1,000 kilograms, deadly enough to strike big and deep behind the front lines. Ukraine is increasingly focusing on manufacturing domestic-made weapons. There is a sense of urgency as the Trump administration has slowed the supply of weapons to Ukraine. It is only the European partners who are still continuing to supply and promise to help Ukraine when it comes to armament. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Nearly 3 years after a series of underwater explosions rocked the Nord Stream pipeline, the German prosecutors have now arrested a Ukrainian suspect in connection with the case. The suspect, identified as Serhiy K., is accused of being part of a group who planted explosives on the Nord Stream 1 and 2 gas pipelines in September 2022. The suspect was arrested in the Italian province of Rimini on a European arrest warrant. The sabotage and also resulting gas leaks had rendered the 3 pipelines to be inoperable. Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 were amongst the 23 pipelines that delivered Russian gas to Europe. Initially, Western nations had blamed Russia for the sabotage, as it came months after Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Now, the arrest assumes significance as it comes amidst efforts to secure a peace deal in Ukraine. And reports are suggesting that Washington and Moscow had discussed the idea of reviving Nord Stream 2, possibly to be run by an American company, during talks to end the Ukraine war.